Taurus, your compass is grounding you this month. It's showing you the steady path and not the rush one. Okay, we're gonna go into this reading that I created for you guys. Here is called the cosmic compass. Let me get my words together. The cosmic compass. It's for direction and guidance here. We're gonna start off and get some energy here for you for November. We're gonna start off with the North Node. Okay. What message is here for Taurus spirit? A lot of you Taurus are working in the hidden realms. I love that energy. Look at that picture. I always did love these cards. So you have the hidden realms. Create conscious awareness. Conscious awareness. So let's see what this is talking about for you here. This is about creating conscious awareness. Analyze your dream cycles here in November. Some shadow aspects for you here, Taurus, could be social disconnection, daydreaming, and codependency. Doesn't have to be that you're codependent. It could be someone else that's codependent upon you. Okay. So Spirit is telling you here for this North energy, your soul's guidance to create conscious awareness. And they're saying creating conscious awareness will allow you to actively connect to your universal guardians, the elements, and the celestial realm. That's your mission here this month. They're telling you, like any learned skill, practice will improve the strength of your connection. Pay attention to any symbols, animals, or visual images, sign symbols, synchronicities of numbers, okay, as well, that appear in your life now. As there is deep meaning that applies to you. Some of you guys are saying numbers in your dreams, or maybe you're saying it on your laptop, your computer, at work, on the clock, okay? Some of you guys are seeing this in passing signs as well, or you may be thinking about something and then you hear the same thing online or on TV here, okay? Think about what you're thinking right before you got that message, or do a little bit more deep diving and research what those sign symbols or synchronicities mean for you. So traditionally, shamans are the gatekeepers to the hidden realms of the ancient wisdom and magic. Some of you guys may be practicing shamanism, meditation, things of that sort here this month, or you may feel like you are pulled to do this. They're saying accessing the hidden realms for further meaning and insight into a soul's pain or an individual's dis-ease or disease. Maybe something like that is going to help you. Maybe you're having problems here, Taurus, with a certain part of your body. Do a little research on what that may mean spiritually. How is that pain or that ailment or that disease connected in the spiritual realm? Maybe you need to bring some balance somewhere in your life in regards to that disease, okay? Because it's saying that some part of you is diseased. Using conscious communication, the shaman works to bridge the realms between humanity and creation, communicating with the elements, nature, and animal realms, ancestors, angelic forces, and spiritual beings that serve humanity, and guardians, guides, teachers, and masters, and more, is the role of the shaman. I'm starting to believe that they're saying that you guys are like a shaman. Maybe you were a shaman in your past life here. Maybe you have ancestors that were shamans, or you guys are practicing it now in this lifetime. But the book is saying here, these ancient practices have been developed and refined across time, with shamans, seers, visionaries serving their communities as mediators between the human experience and the world of nature. Some of you guys are those seers. You are those visionaries. You are that psychic, that empath, okay? And you need to use your energy here, your spiritual gifts and talent to help others communicate between the worlds. Restoring power to those who have experienced disempowerment or physical experience, shamanic practitioners or any other practitioner reconnect the aspects of the soul that have been lost through trauma or life experiences. Some of you guys, this is telling you maybe you need to seek out one of these practitioners to help you work through traumas or different life experiences here, okay? Tap into those hidden realms. So right now you are being asked to connect to the hidden realms, expanding your consciousness to open your mind wide and reconnect your soul for deep healing and transformation. There's much to be learned from the hidden realms that can assist you in your waking life. They want you to examine your dream cycles and interpret your conscious messages. That's deep. We're going deep. Okay. Let's go in a little deeper. Let's see what's draining you. We're going to look at the South energy now. What may be draining Taurus at this moment here in November? Invisible things are draining you. What are those invisible things? Illusions, magic tricks, okay? People playing magic tricks or tricks. Dark matter, spirits. It says here superpowers. Maybe not using your superpowers to protect yourself. It says superpowers, but you understand what I mean when I say that. Your spiritual gifts and talents, okay? Not using them and allowing things, people, places, and things to drain your energy is something that they want to bring to your attention. What else could be draining your energy? The shadow and things that are cloaked. This could be someone's intentions or even their personality. These are things that you need to tap into the hidden realm to actually see. All right. What else is draining your energy? The government. I know that's right. Head of state, war, geopolitics, official, secrets. Absolutely. Maybe the state budget is draining your energy. Politics, scandals, elections, law, taxes. Some people may be feeling like the choice that they made in regards to officials or government may not be the choice that they should have made, or some of you guys feel like it's all a bunch of BS anyway. I'm just going to be honest with you. Okay, whatever it is for you, the government. So what do you have to do with that energy draining you? You're going to have to, they're showing me the Emperor card. I don't even have to pull it. You're going to have to create a life where you don't depend, okay? You cannot get away from taxes and things of that sort. But you need to create a life where you're not dependent upon the government like that, okay? As best as you can. Maybe that means that you're thinking about growing your own food. Maybe you are moving out of the city into the country. Maybe you are moving out of the country that you're in into another country. Okay? Your tax is going to hurt if you do that. Just to let you know. All right? Maybe you're moving off of assistance from the government and finding a way to provide for yourself the best way you can. Okay? What else is draining Taurus's energy? It's impossible. That's what it says. It's impossible. Maybe you thinking that things are impossible, like this house levitating. Maybe you don't understand your own power. The keyword says psychic, supernatural power, your superpower. What's draining you, like I told you, not tapping into that hero, supernatural power. Also, it says here fake footage. AI may be draining your energy. So careful what you are believing in. That's something else that they're saying here this month. Telepathy. For some reason here, it feels almost like you guys have this energy of maybe you are telepathically connecting with individuals that you need to cut transmission with. Yeah, that's what it is, okay? Maybe the transmission needs to be cut. For some reason, it's a great burden on you. It's the stress on you. And whoever you have this telepathic energy with, you're in opposition with this individual here. For some reason, I just saw like a family member. Some of you guys are being torn between really providing for yourself and having a heart and helping others. But you can't do that to the detriment of your own well-being. Let me remind you of that, all right? The impossible card says what is draining your energy. It says demonic possession. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone who is under demonic possession. Wow. Okay. Let me get one more card out for you. Actually, one more came out. Oh, beauty pageant is showing up for you. What's draining you? Trying to keep up. It says makeup, plastic surgery, talent competition, supermodel, fashion. This is about like trying to keep up with, you know, the world's view of what they think you should be, what they think you should look like here. That's draining your energy. At some point, you're going to have to just do what feels good to you, okay? Because trying to measure up to something, or not saying you guys are doing this, but maybe even the thought of it is draining you. Maybe you're tired of seeing it, or maybe you're tired of doing it, okay? That's why you see a lot of, I'm going to just go here, women. I see them on TikTok talking about minimal makeup. I haven't got there yet. No, I'm there. It's pretty simple what I do because I don't have time to be getting up doing that. But to some level, we got to get out there and look like, you know, look the way that we want to feel. But we don't have to go over the top. I feel like some of you guys, that may be draining you. Even if you're not doing it, I feel like the fact that you may see it on a consistent basis may be draining your energy. All right. Let's go into your East energy here. Let's talk about some new beginnings. What new beginnings are calling you? They already came out. New beginning. Maybe you need to get out more. Get outdoors. Go on a trail hike. Go take a walk. Go ride a bike. Go sit in the park. Get next to some water. It says never get so busy that you forget to enjoy outdoors. Because Taurus, you'll be there working, and you need to get out. Maybe you need to travel a little bit as well, okay? New beginnings calling you. Clarifying your desires. It says clarify your desires. Cut through the confusion because you already have it here. Two of Swords showing up for you. And the Ten of Wands tells me that you're doing too much for everyone else and you're not doing enough for you. So clarify your desires, cut through the confusion, use your intuition to guide you, okay? You need to start that here in November. New beginnings calling you. You have denial. Perhaps you are insisting that reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? Don't tell me you're not. What's on her face? There's a blindfold. Okay? Maybe it's something about you that you need to make a decision on, a difficult decision. Maybe it's a painful choice and you're at a crossroads. Sitting on the fence, haven't made this decision quite yet. It says it's better to live in truth than live a lie. Ooh, I just heard somebody say they love you and you're like, I don't know. I don't know if you said it just because you wanted to say it or you felt, I don't know if you said it back to someone just so they wouldn't feel bad. I don't know, but I just felt that. It says also with this denial card here, if you've been putting up a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. So maybe the way that you make money is going to be starting, something new is going to be starting, or you're going to feel like you want to start something new to make money. All right. They're wanting you to ground yourself. Why are they telling you this? Of course, because they just told you with the hidden realms that you have angels, ancestors, you have spirit guides that want to connect with you. They want to help you tap into and create conscious awareness. So get grounded in your body and connect back to earth. Okay. They're also telling you to be a sport. So you are being asked to have more fun. You should. All right. I said travel. Have more fun. And you don't have to travel far, by the way. It could be just where you are. But get somewhere where you can have a little fun. Create a hobby. Do something that you're interested in. It says, or focus on being a team player. They're also telling you here in November to improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaborations. You don't have to do everything alone here, Taurus, but you do got to work with the right people. Okay? You don't have to carry everything alone. I don't provide this, but they're telling you to get a reading. And you know, I believe in you. I believe you can do your own damn reading. You don't have to pay someone. Get a deck of cards and do your own reading. Use divination to understand your desires and your path. You can start that as your new beginning. Let's go a little bit further. Let's see what the wisdom is from the past that your guides want to remind you of. This is your West energy. Ooh. Yeah. You're going to have to leave this in the past. Any bitterness. Turn those lemons into lemonade. She has a whole lemon on her earring. Or a chip on her shoulder. A lemon on her shoulder. Is that what that is? It is. She's beautiful. Lemon on her shoulder. Any bitterness still dominating you will only irritate you more. Okay? It will only injure you more. They're wanting you to learn to forgive and be kind to yourself. What are you learning from the past? Or wisdom to promote yourself, because ain't nobody gonna do it like you do. Ain't no party like a Taurus party. Okay? Taurus, promote yourself, please. Okay? Get out there. Promote yourself and make new contacts. Build your network and meet new people who can help you make the most of your talents and your abilities. All right? What else is coming in here? They're telling you to reinvent yourself at this time. Determine your skills and your talents here. Sit this one out and figure out how to improve. You don't have to be perfect, but it does require authenticity here. Some of you guys have to, it says boundaries test here. Some of you guys, a lot of people pushed your boundaries possibly in the past. You gain a lot of wisdom from that. This is also telling you about putting up Boundaries, being your own worst enemy, okay? Slowing your own progress down. And they're telling you that you may have done this here in the past to yourself. But now they're telling you, all right, to test your own boundaries. By playing by the rules, you will not get noticed. It's time to think outside the box, be resourceful by looking beyond common boundaries. They also want you to take pride in yourself. I don't know if someone told you to dumb yourself down, to don't shine so brightly, tone it down a little bit. Spirit is saying that you've accomplished so much. Celebrate your achievements, however small they may be. Okay? And I do feel like they want you to do this. Test your own boundaries. Take pride in what you're doing. Promote yourself. Let go of bitterness, because that's not helping you in any way. It's only injuring you, holding on to that pain, maybe painful memories, things that may have happened in your past, or even keeping the thought of someone in your mind. Okay, letting them live rent free in your heart is slowing down your life, your acceleration. That's how I want to say it. So be patient with yourself as you go through these changes, as you tap into the hidden realms, learn more about yourself, your spiritual gifts and talents. Your guides are saying here that your patience is your power, Taurus. So they want you to follow the path that your higher self lays out for you, that is laying out for you, one solid step at a time, love. Answer this question for me. Put it down in the comment section. Where is your life heading right now? Where do you feel called? Let me put it like this. Let me think about this. I want to go at a slower pace with you. So this is the question. Where in your life do you feel called to slow down? Okay? That's how we'll say it. Answer that question and leave it down in the comment section, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care, loves. Bye.